Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam407. As you may remember, the gopis finally got to see Krishna, and he was all grown up. And now, after all these years, Krishna was there, and they could see him. They were feeling nervous. So many kings and their queens were there. They were so different from the gopis, and this made them worried lest someone should point them out and say, "Look at those women. They're the gopis," and it has been said that Krishna was a great favorite with them, and then laugh as though it was very amusing. Krishna was theirs, and he seemed so distant, so far away. Krishna looked at them, and he knew what was passing in their innocent minds. He went to the spot where they were grouped and smiled his old charming smile. They were drinking him with their eyes, so beautiful he was to look at. He walked past them, and they followed. When he was alone with them, he embraced each one of them and made them happy. They forgot all their anger against him and all their grievances. They were all happy that their Krishna was the same Krishna that they had known, and the wealth and royalty and the city life, which had all been imposed on him, had not changed him a bit. They stood with him, smiling and weeping with joy, and Krishna spoke to them with love, a great deal of love, and his voice was full of tenderness when he spoke. He said, "My dear companions, my beloved friends of long ago, how far away it seems since I last saw you. You must have been thinking of me as a man who spoke lies. You must have been saying Krishna is ungrateful. He has forgotten all the love we gave him. You must have said Krishna told us a lie when he told us that he would come back. He has deceived us." He smiled at them when they looked down, ashamed that he had guessed all that they had been thinking. Krishna continued, "I know all that you would have felt, and I do not blame you. But then I could not help it, my friends. I was caught up in a snarl of intrigue and deceit, and I had to play a different role from the carefree cowherd's life, which I enjoyed so much. Then I had nothing to worry my mind except the trysts I had to have with you and how to arrange them. Now I have been made to bear the burden of the kinsmen who are dependent on me for their well-being. Believe me, you do not know how often I've thought of the days I spent in Vrindavan, and often I've wished that I could go back to those days and to you all. But it is all in the past." Krishna was silent for a while. His face lost its teasing look, and the smile vanished from his face, and even from his eyes. He shook himself. Krishna brought himself back to his old frame of mind and said, "Friends, one thing is certain. God joins people, makes them meet and spend some time together. And when they become involved with each other emotionally, it is the same God who separates them, parts them forever. The wind that blows scatters the clouds in all the four directions, and it assembles them too. Pieces of straw fly together in the wind, and then their courses are entirely different. A wisp of cotton or a particle of dust. It is no matter what it is. For a while they are all brought together, and later they are scattered. Even so, I was made to spend some time with you, and now I have been taken away from you. One thing, however, cannot be taken away from you or from me, and that is the love I have for you and the bhakti you have for me. You must never have the thought that I am away from you. I am you, and let this thought rid you of your unhappiness at being parted from me." Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.